Order! Order!
The ayes to the right, 125. The noes to the left, 293.
Along with my SNP colleagues and principal cross-party members in Parliament, I voted for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza. The situation in Palestine worsens, with escalating military bombardment. The SNP stands united, advocating for a ceasefire.
How much worse does it need to get? 4,609 children are already dead in Gaza. Babies in the neonatal intensive care unit are dying because they don't have access to oxygen.
I ask colleagues, when we don't back the UN Secretary General when he calls for a ceasefire, in what reasonable circumstances should Antonio Guterres have to go to the Rafah crossing to plead for aid to get through? Why are we not standing behind the Secretary General and behind the United Nations?
Scottish public opinion strongly supports ceasefire demands. If, like me, you feel the UK government doesn't represent our values, independence becomes critical for finding a country aligned with our principles. Former Tory PM David Cameron has returned as Foreign Secretary, appointed as an unelected life peer in the House of Lords, where elected representatives cannot question him on issues like Gaza.
We are on day one of the new FCDO regime, and already we see the absurdity of having a Foreign Secretary who is unable to come to speak in this chamber to elected members at a time of grave international crisis.
Visit www.gov.scot/New Scotland and examine the 7th paper in the Building a New Scotland series, an independent Scotland in the EU. Only through independence can we reclaim what was lost with Brexit. Check it out along with the earlier papers. The urgency of achieving real change with independence couldn't have been made clearer, with Labour heralding greater privatisation of the NHS than even the Tories. As always, if you would like an advice surgery appointment or a visit to your local group or business, call me on 01506 654415 or email martyn.day.mp@parliament.uk. Until next week, stay safe.